problem with separated or drinks that are sort of like this is how do you drink it? Because if I just drink it now, I will only get the very strong rum.
I live in Stockholm city and bike everywhere. All my clothes are vintage, I mix up socks and underwear. I'm a dresser between jobs, gay and vegan too. I hope the stories of my life will entertain you.
Welcome to Stories of My Life. So today, Saturday, Stockholm, Sweden. Yesterday was Midsummer. I had a fantastic time. I was celebrating with my friend Magnus at the canal in Djurgården, and I've been uploading a video from I've been editing videos from last week's Saturday when we did our last show in Gothenburg, and the last show ever. So there's 2 videos coming up on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram channel.
Later on I will talk to you about perfume, but first it's time to get my balcony in order. It is summer after all. Here it is. Yeah, and there's lots of this thing going around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my balloon blower and blow. Yeah, you heard that right. So here is my balloon blower. It's got, an intake from air there, and then these buttons there, and then this blowhole. So what I do is I just, push. Let's see if I can give. Can you see? Yeah. And when I point that towards the leaves on the balcony, they will just fly away. Yeah, watch this. So I had a great time today. Sort of, if you've seen my videos, the edited ones, I've had stop saying sort of. I have this sort of rap where I introduce myself, and I tried to I had one. I started doing it on tour, and now I'm back, so I need something else. So I wrote a rap, and now I asked Suno to make it. So here it is. I wrote the rap. I live in Stockholm city and I bike everywhere. All my clothes are vintage except socks and underwear. I'm a dresser between jobs and gay and vegan too. I hope the stories of my life will entertain you. And then I gave them I got a lot of options, and I know which one I want. I'm going to play it to you. Go.
I live in Stockholm city and bike everywhere. All my clothes are vintage except socks and underwear. I'm a dresser between jobs, gay and vegan too. I hope the stories of my life will entertain you.
And this is the reason I chose it, this funny sort of bubbly music.
I live in Stockholm city and bike everywhere.
I don't like this part, but I'm not going to use it. My friend Ulf is great at shopping online. He is. I buy secondhand stuff. He buys new things, and also really expensive secondhand stuff. But he's also into perfume, so he can be economical, or adventurous. So he found this sort of perfume dupe company, and a dupe is some sort of perfume that has been inspired by another. So it's not really a copy. It's not pretending to be the original. It says, I'm inspired by this. So he introduced me to something called the Essence Vault, and I bought 3 perfumes from them, and he bought 3 as well. And he didn't like one of them, so I got them. So now I got 4 from the Essence Vault. And here are the 4 scents. And as you can see, I'm totally mad about this. I'm so mad that I even rubbed off the original, what it's supposed to be inspired by. But I think it's mandarin something, Tom Ford. I think all these are Tom Ford, and one of them, Lost Cherry. I think it's that one. Yeah, that one. That's what I got from Ulf because he didn't like it. So I got 4. But then Ulf introduced me to something else, another site. And I thought,
I want to try that as well.
Because I have a favorite scent from Byredo called Tobacco Mandarin, which is, I absolutely love it. And it's really expensive, and I thought, no, don't buy that. But then I found out that they have this new company, this new sort of, to me, new company, have a scent inspired by Tobacco Mandarin. So I thought, okay, I'll buy that one. But then I saw, wait, you get 3 perfumes for the price of 2. So I went through them. Well, I'm going to show you.
The company is called One Bold Chemists, and you got perfumes. Well, this company, the Essence Vault, have more than perfumes. They got sort of room scents as well. This is just perfumes. Mr., Mrs., unisex, news and bestsellers.
So here are all the scents from sort of the male scents, and I'm not specifically sort of I want a male scent, but I'm not really into flowery scents. So that's what it is. And what I like about them is where these have sort of a number. It's really hard to remember which one is which. So you tend to sort of spritz yourself. Oh no, I didn't feel like leather, but now I smell like leather. Anyway, so these are called they got names, proper names. And I have been looking through what I want, and I'm going to show you my options, and then you're going to help me select. So remember, we're looking for 3 perfumes. One of them is already taken. So we're looking for 2 perfumes.
The one I am going to buy is called Tenard 400, I guess. And it's inspired by Tobacco Mandarin. And I'm going to show you Tobacco Mandarin now. It is, and it's divine, and it's really expensive. It's $3,130. $330. Yeah, lots of money. So this one is just $34 or 34 pounds, I guess. So that's the one I'm getting, and then I have some more to show you.
The way we're going to do it, I'm going to let you vote. So I'm going to give you first the 3 specific perfumes, and then you're going to vote on those, and then I'm going to give you 3 others, and you're going to vote on them, and then I'm going to buy the one you voted most for on the first batch and on the second batch. Yeah, I'm leaving it all to you. So let's start.
The first one is Angeli 23.0 or .0 possibly. It looks like that. It's made from Kilian, and it's supposed to smell like the original smells like woody, warm, sweet, vanilla, cinnamon, amber and powdery. But first and foremost, woody. So there you have that.
Wait, there's more. Top note is cognac. Middle notes are cinnamon, tonka bean, oak, and hedione. I don't know. Base notes are vanilla, praline, sandalwood, and candied almond. That sounds fantastic, doesn't it?
Next one is called Langmuir or Langemur. I don't know how to pronounce that. And it's inspired by Imagination by Louis Vuitton for Men. It's a citron, Calabrian bergamot, and Sicilian orange. Middle notes are Tunisian neroli, Nigerian ginger, and Ceylon cinnamon. Base notes are Chinese black tea, Ambrosian, I don't know, guaiac wood, and olibanum.
Yeah. So that sounds sort of fresh, right? Fresh.
Next one is called Priestley 11.0. I don't know, 11.0. Yeah, that's it. Looks like that. They all look like that, except for the name. This is the original. It's Pegasus Parfum de Marly, heliotrope, cumin, and bergamot. Bitter almond, lavender, and jasmine. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. Yeah. Would you like me to smell like Pegasus Perfume de Marly for Men, also called Priestley? Would you or wouldn't you? And now, the second round. Here we have Sherman 78.0, and it's Smoking Hot by Kilian. Oh, top notes are apple, smoke, and cinnamon. Smoke? Middle notes are tobacco, vanilla, and moss. Base notes are bourbon, vanilla, licorice, Orchinox, Isosuper, and clary sage.
This sounds really interesting. Yeah.
Then we have Sobrero,
Inspired by Soleil Neige by Tom Ford. Top notes are bergamot and carrot seeds. Middle notes are white flowers, orange blossom, jasmine, rose, and Turkish rose. Base notes are benzion, vanilla, and labdanum. I'm not sure if I like this. Why did I pick it? Well, possibly I will. Not sure. It's up to you. Now, on to the last one. Called Sefirov 31.0. All zeros, aren't they? Huh. Anyway, it's inspired by Ultramal, Jean-Paul Gaultier. Top notes are pear, lavender, mint, bergamot, and lemon. Middle notes are cinnamon, clary sage, and caraway. Base notes are vanilla, black vanilla husks, amber, patchouli, and cedar. Yes, yes. So, let's get on with the voting, shall we? While we were on tour, David, Johanna, and I each had invited the others to our hotel room. This was in Gothenburg, where the rooms were a little bit bigger. Oh, wait, we did that in... Well, I did that. Magnus did that. David did that. Don't think we visited Johanna in Malmö. Anyway, Johanna invited us to her hotel room, and she had fixed a cocktail called Dark and Stormy, which was dark rum and ginger beer and lime, and it was delicious. And I've been thinking all day that I would like to have a Dark and Stormy on the balcony, but the balcony is quite dark and stormy as it is. It's really cold. But then I feel, no, I can't let that decide what to do. So, yeah, I'm getting a drink. According to the recipe, this is the way it should be served. Like, first the ginger beer at the bottom, and then the lime, and then over the ice you pour, so it gets sort of this, what do you call this effect? Separated effect? Not sure. Anyway, yeah. Oh, it's not that cold. The problem with separated, or drinks that are sort of like this, is how do you drink it? Because if I just drink it now, I will only get the very strong rum. But then, I mean, don't I ruin it if I sort of, yeah. And then here's what I think. You serve it like this to show you what it is, and then you mix it because... No, I wet myself. Just please close the door. Yeah, thank you.
Well, he was out of work, just minding his day. Then a friend from said, come right away, I'm moving on. I've got a new plan, but I don't know you'll be perfect. You're the dresser man.